We put more music critics in one room to do the world's biggest album review of Lil Baby's It's Only Me.
Now, the first track we're going to play is Real Spill. If they like it at the end of the song, they stay standing. If they don't, they take a seat. Welcome to Project SNS.
I know that I'm beneficial, I can't show no feelings. Been in windows tinted, nowadays ain't no time for me to kick it. Business to utensil, they gon' say that I've been acting different. I'm beyond they mental, I moved on from slinging drugs and pistols. Can't be thinking simple, tighten up my circle, someone in the camp and leak. See, I let down all the windows, I know I'm the motivation. They see me, they see a hero. Not a nigga.
That's a good song.
All right, so that was the first track of Lil Baby's new album, and the all-important question is, are we seated or are we standing?
You see, it started off cold, but then I feel like it started dry. It went on too long, and then the flow was like a roller coaster. It went up and then down. I think it just leveled out too quickly.
I feel like it was a strong intro of the song. It got you vibing. I can hear what he's saying because he mumbles a lot. It's something that I'll play again. It's got replay value, 100%.
Just to say, there's a lot of people that don't really like Baby here, and you can see that a lot of people are standing. So I think it says something. It's a testament to this song. I can't lie, strong intro.
The project, I feel like it should have started with more energy. And I feel like if you're making a project 23 songs long, listen, you need to catch the people early.
They ain't no shit, tell them to pop out. Mama, I got rich, look at your dropout. Guns up, it ain't nothing to talk about. Outside of your city looking good. It's a Draco, call it wish a nigga would. They got wood on it. And she think that she special, but I'm good on her. Handle business like on poster, everything I say, I stood on it.
Are we stood up or we sat down for that last track?
Bro, I was going to say we got a full house.
Don't get it wrong, it was a cold beat, everyone was vibing, it was good energy, but someone just tell me something he said. That's all I want to know. To me, it was just mumble.
Wait, Rambo, what did he say?
He said, I don't want your bitch, we can swap out. That's what he said, you know what I'm saying?
Why do you think that Lil Baby resonates so much with a UK audience? Because he's a what?
1 second.
You go over there.
Yeah, sorry, did I say something wrong? Lil Baby shots, right? Well, he came from that. Allegedly, you feel me? Allegedly, a Baby used to shot, so why wouldn't he resonate with the man? You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen a rapper that the mandem really feel like Baby. He's really come and him and the whole 4PF movement have taken over the mandem. The mandem really love Baby. They really stan him. So off of that standing, that's why I said what I said.
Jeff can get 10 M's if he needed it, you know I rock with thugs. All my niggas jacking the bosses play and we popping up. Pop up with them switches on, pop up with that shit on. Pop up like my granny, got my granny, lot of chains on. I might pop up with your bitch, later on I'll send her home. He heard I hit his bitch, so he don't like to hear my song. She said, what you make me sick, how and I'm your medicine. Ain't gay, don't go that way at all, but I love that nigga Benjamin. Chopstick, keep that for the rod.
Guys, are we seated or are we standing for that one? Okay, now the show has begun.
All right.
Begun.
You know what it is, yeah? I feel like the beat switch was a bit too contrasting. I feel like there was a big contrast in terms of I feel like the best example of it is Sicko Mode, isn't it? So I feel like that's a nice blend, and it's Drake compliments it well, but I feel like with Nardo Wick, it just didn't hit. Man just bare loud, nah, I don't like that. And then Baby's carrying on, and he didn't need to carry on after, and it's going on for too long, and nah, man.
Welcome, my bro. I was watching you when the song was playing, and you were really intently listening to the lyrics. First of all, who do you think had a better verse on that?
Nardo Wick.
And why would you say that?
He made the song, Baby was carrying on. I was like, same old, but Nardo, when the transition came, I was like, yeah. Because I don't think I'll replay that song if that transition didn't happen.
I need to show some appreciation, man. Listen, you had Lil Baby, the hottest rapper of the past 4 years. 2018 to 2022. And he had one of the hottest rappers of 2022 with Nardo Wick. The reason why the beat transition was because Nardo Wick would not complement the beat before. So it makes a lot of sense. People didn't feel it. It's ironic because we got all the Lil Baby fans that didn't like him sitting down, so it's okay. But the song was a hard song. Track 1 was good, track 2 was good, and track 3 was good. So yeah, man.
I think Kamzo likes the album, so
yeah,
I think Kamzo likes the album.
Kamzo loves it, man.
Everybody lit, can't put that fire out. Soon as it pop, bro, pull that fire out.
It ain't it. I can't hear what he's saying.
Better go hard, girl, this your trials.
What are you doing on?
Soon as it pop, bro, pull that fire out. This her first.
Lock it off! Turn this off,
Lock
bro.
it off!
Hey, it's enough. Tell him it's enough. It's enough.
Are we stood up or sat down? Oh, okay.
Hey!
I can guarantee nobody in here can tell me one word that he said. Okay, I'll give you like that. Besides, hey, I don't know how that song made it as the lead singer. That is ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. No one knows what he's saying. I understand that your brand is mumble rap, but most of your songs we can make out what you're saying. This was absolutely ridiculous.
You said his brand is not mumble rap.
No, of course not. It's street rap. It's 2022 street rap for real. And the song, the chorus might have been a miss, but if you actually listen to the verses, he went in. It's a decent song.
We have to agree with his opinion. We have to agree with his opinion because he's wearing red and blue shoes. We have to listen to what he's saying. We have to
I mean, the song is like money management in it. Like he just wants a TikTok song. That's gonna be a TikTok song. They're gonna make a dance out of it, like with like hey. They're gonna do it and it's gonna pop.
What was the American accent?
They gonna do it.
They gonna do it. They gonna do it.
I don't care what you want to say about TikTok or MySpace or Facebook. I actually don't give a damn because just because you're doing something for social media don't make it good. Like, let's stop. Let's get this shit idea out of our head that because he did it for TikTok, he's smart, he's gonna make money, he's good. Like, piss off, man. Seriously, like.
Do you think it's no longer cool to be a Lil Baby fan? You think people are just hating for the sake of hating?
When someone's had like a good streak and then it's like they're not doing bang after bang after bang and doing what people expect, then they're kind of gonna fall off. But I think that's a bad way to look at things. Like, you've got to understand, yeah, that Baby's come out whenever he did 2016, 2017, whatever, everyone's hot on his heels, yeah. But then now he's got to start thinking about how he diversifies himself.
People are saying, oh, I can't understand what he's saying, so it must be rubbish. But listen, it's 2022. No one knows what anyone's saying in the US. Listen, Young Thug, Gunna, we don't know what they're saying. The beat is carrying every single track. Who cares about lyrics nowadays, man?
The consumer's not really taking in the lyrical ability and the cadence and all of that. People are just catching her vibe to the tracks, you feel me? If the hook is good, then the song is good, especially in 2022.
You can go and have a little fun, ain't gon' trip, baby, I get it. Ain't bullshit in this game, whatever it's playing. I don't know. Turn your back on me, I ain't even care. If you need me, I'm still gon' be there. Tell me how the fuck is this shit fair? Switch on.
This one ain't for the club. This one ain't for the club. This is for the gym. This one's for driving. This one's like motivation music, innit?
What it was, it is what it is. California breeze, take it out to eat. Stop at a little party. End up at the
Guys, are we seated or are we standing? Mixed bag, mixed bag, mixed bag.
Yeah, no, I like that one. I feel like he's actually rapping this time. Do you know what I mean? Since the intro, this is the first rap I've heard from him. Do you know what I mean? I can hear every word. The clarity was there. And I feel like it's a reflective song. You know what I mean? It's a drop-top song. Something you'll play in Cali as well. A lot of men have these LA Cali tunes that are them man that aren't from California, but it's not something you can play there. I can't lie, I dig it, man. I'll be raw.
I think that was a nice song. Like Silla said, that's a song that you can kind of see yourself just in a drop chop, just driving around Cali, just like.
I'm sorry.
Allow me. Man said, called us sponsoring the wave for real. Like.
This wave is not sponsored by Chord at all. At all.
We got sticks when we outside. I live my life like I'm a goon. He fell in love with you, we never fall in love. You start acting out of character, I blame it on the drugs. I gave everything I could've gave, my good ain't good enough. Had some people fuck me over, so I keep my guard up.
Are you sat down or stood up for that last track?
Okay.
Don't hurt yourself now.
A lot of songs on here, it's just filler tracks. Like, it's not memorable. Like, I feel like Baby in general doesn't drop a lot of memorable tracks, and that was one of them. You get what I'm saying? So
23 songs on an album, is that too much or too little for you? And somebody in the background said, be honest.
For me, I think it's too much. 23 songs is a lot of songs. You have a lot to deliver in it and prove. But for that song, that's my favorite song on the album so far. For me, am I not allowed to speak? Raw. Alright, listen, that's my favorite song on the album so far. The song is called Perfect Timing. That's the 6th song, 23 songs, almost a third of the album. People talk about how Baby has been the same from 2018 till now. They say he's a lifestyle rapper. That was a painful song. That's a song, if you're in the gym, if you're on a late night drive. People sat down for the song before, California Breeze.
No, they said you're PR.
PR, I don't mind. Like I said, hey, people sat down for the song before, California Breeze. I don't blame them. They're stuck in the hood. They don't go to California. They don't know about no sunlight. I don't blame. It's the realest truth.
Cost of living crisis.
I feel like, overall, I feel like 23 songs is too much. But more importantly, I feel like the sequencing in the album is way off. The management, the A&R, like deep it. We've got the lead singer, we've got Heyy, California Breeze, and now Perfect Timing. So we've gone from a real poppy, upbeat song, and then like a song where he's like kind of in the trenches, reflecting, and now this, which is kind of like a nothing song.
All right, up into the next track, featuring the one and only Young Thug. We have Never Hatin'. Free Thug.
Free wife soul, free wife soul. Free color, free everyone, man.
Fresh like the first day of school on the weekend. I put this shit on a day for no reason. Gas on the smile like I kissed on my teeth. Straight from the light, call them hungry and geeked up. Now on horsepower, my car got it keep up. Act like I'm slow all the time, but I keep stuff. My kind of guy that a bitch keep the beef up. I let them live for a while, not at least some. Yeah, let them hammer out and put it from the ground up. First say you working, but the brick them went down some. Handle the business, I do not go around them. You gon' get a
Are you seated or are you standing for that last track right there?
I don't think it's a bad tune. Don't get me wrong. I don't, because I think I expected more. If you get what I mean.
Sorry, our in-house PR.
We got in-house PR.
It's not even that. Like the flows were good. Everything was good on the tune. I'm not saying that. I'm not disputing that. But for me personally, I'm not gonna listen to that tune again. What? Like 100%. 100%. I'm not gonna listen to it. Like, are you lot telling me that's peak Thug? Like that's, oh my God, Thug.
It's not a Thug album.
Shall I be real with you? How can it be peak fuck? What's that even sentence even meaning? Because, bro, it's not even his album, bro. He's meant to compliment the lead artist. That's what a feature does.
One sec, Alice, one sec.
You know, Thug is a sick feature artist, right? I've heard Thug go in on features. That's not even comparable to like some of the best.
Which UK artist can go 10 for 10, as in 10 songs versus 10 songs versus Lil Baby?
Young Ags.
On his own or in DBE?
On his own and in DBE.
Does he have enough songs to do that?
Like, hello.
Young Ads can definitely take Lil Baby 10v10, 20v20, and he can do it effortlessly. Like, Lil Baby would have to convince me. Young Ads is actually more talented.
Ads has got that in him, 100%, man. Ads is probably one of the most diverse artists that we have in the UK. He can do the rap, he can do the trap wave, he can do the melody. Come on, throw them on me. Yeah, I'll take them, 100%.
In your city, 'cause I need it one more time. I lose it all, I swear. I need it too long. I told everybody this song was gonna slap. I told everybody.
I like it.
I never listened to it before this, but still, I like it.
It's a good
Friday
song.
is cool.
The question is, are we stood up or we sat down for that last track?
So, what did we make of the singer on that? Because the singer Friday, he was the singer on DJ Khaled's God Did. Okay, it got people talking. God did.
I'm gonna rate that an 8 just for the feature because Friday done his thing. The engineer really done his thing as well. Like Friday's range vocally crazy, stupidly crazy. And Baby done his thing as well. Like this is a song I could add to my playlist. Best song on the album so far.
Okay, sounding strong.
Question, do you think this is the only song so far that he's really catered to the women?
Ladies, if you actually listen to California Breeze, he's actually addressing like Jada, Saweetie, the whole...
Hold on, not everyone looks up to Jada Wader. Yes,
No,
Jada
I'm
Wader.
not saying that you look up to Jada, I'm saying he's addressing things and
We
he's
don't
doing
care
things for the
about that.
girls.
I want to hear a song that I can bring out my phone and, be doing... I can't do that to
the
California
bitches that like
Breeze. It's
rap,
too emotional.
that's the song
This
for
song is more of a girl's song. She's gonna be sitting there with her full face, hair, bust down, middle parting, and lip syncing to the song. And I felt the song. I really felt it, especially the feature when he's hitting those high notes inside my soul.
I'm heading over to the only person in this room right now that is sat down.
Okay, if you say so. You know what, yeah? I don't feel like it was a bad song, but I feel like, I'm gonna give my 2 points. I feel like one, I just don't think it was original in terms of how it sounded. Like, I feel like that's like a Drake Sampha type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? So, my second point as well is that I just feel like it doesn't fit in well with the whole kind of album.
Everybody know we pushing a pound. Yeah, hey, here I go, I ain't walked in a minute. Fully in charge, I'm the boss of the business. And it's a problem, ain't calling nobody. The hitters is already with me. I come from the heart of the city. The streets, I was all the way in them. I just dropped a banger with Nicki. My TRX taller, I lifted it. As soon as they harvest, they ship it. I just pray that God can forgive me. I've been out here killing it. It was strong.
All important question, as we always do. Stand up if you like it, or sit down if you did not. Ross.
At the start, it was good seeing everyone was sort of scared to come in because I had a scary kind of beat. And then I clocked it's Wants and Needs, but it's a worse Wants and Needs because it's just Baby. Like, there's no Drake to break it up, there's no singing. Like, it needed that. But then it would just be Wants, like, it is just Wants and Needs. Like, I've heard this before. I've heard it before and I've not heard it before. It's mad.
Man said it's needs and wants, yeah. Let's talk about Lil Baby's documentary. Have you seen it, guys? Talk to me. If you have seen it, tell me if you enjoyed it or not.
That documentary was very early, but it showed me that, wow, this guy is special, bro. Like, we got someone who has been in the game for 4 years. Man is doing Budweiser World Cup songs, bro. But what I will say is, it just showed me, the song was ass, if you say so, but it just showed me that, you know what, this guy, it showed people that you can make it.
I low-key feel like he didn't make it for the UK, or didn't make it for like a small world, because a lot of these bangers, they would work in big clubs. I hear how it works, and I don't get it how people ain't messing with it. But being in this room with a wide range of UK residents, I feel like it wasn't appreciated as much because I was listening to the album for growth. I feel like people was looking forward to the old stuff while I'm looking forward to the new stuff and him growing as an artist. It's not appreciated in the UK on a small-minded set.
I'm the golden child for real. Go out, finish, bitch, I will. I've been on my grind for years, and I'm out here grinding still. I need equity to sign a deal. I'm just trying to ball and live. 100 mil, I'm calling deals. I'm the boss, pay all the bills. I'm the golden child for real. Go out, finish, bitch, I will. I've been on my grind for years, and I'm out here grinding still. I need equity to sign a deal.
Are you stood up or you sat down for that last song? It's a full house!
Full house, ladies and gentlemen, full house.
When you do have a sample, you have to make sure you ride it. And I'm so proud of Baby. He did his thing on this.
He said I'm proud like I know him, you know.
I'm proud. And you know what, like, the album is getting serious now, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, 12 songs in, Baby has shown us exactly what he's trying to give us. And it's been a vibe. I feel like we said, everyone's standing up now, we're pretty much at halfway point. Everyone's enjoying it. Like, it's a good vibe. Like what else can... I feel like when you're talking about... I feel like someone brought up Young Thug. When you're talking about comparisons and leagues, this album so far, it's in the same league for me. It's competing, so I can't complain.
People were talking about quotables from this song. Look at the floor, cameraman. Look at the floor. Listen, I'm bringing it back up. Pause. Listen, I am the golden child for real, bro. This is a golden child tune. The hottest rapper for the last 4 years in the world.
Okay, we are heading over to the next track, and it is Waterfall Flow.
Oh, you can't be fucked with young and turn, come get with baby them. You supposed to be with us, but you switched up, you gotta stay with them. I ran up with Dub and just too much, told you don't play with him. This shit getting crazy, I'm working double time, this some of mine, I'm not just saying this. We did too much to just be gang, I really treat them like family. I'm not a fraud and make a lot of noise, that's why they can't stand me. You piss me off, you going to war and ain't got no understanding. Just keep flowing. She told me she coming, so I keep going.
And the question is, are we stood up or we sat down for that last track?
This song was a banger, but overall, I feel like the song was too short. It felt like he could have said the same bars that he said on In a Minute on this song, and it would have worked.
For me, Ghana and Baby, it's a Ghana thing. Like, you can listen to him on a chill thing, but you can also listen to him on a rap thing, because if you hear songs like Almighty, where he's spitting, but then you listen to like Top Off, where you get me, that's a late night drive thing. Like, in comparison, like, I feel like on both sides, he beats Baby. I favor Gunna's flow instead of Lil Baby's flow is because it's easier to digest. But not only that, I do think Lil Baby is a better rapper in terms of skill, cadence, clarity and whatnot than Gunna, but Gunna's music is more identifiable, do you know what I mean? Like, man could identify a Gunna flow, as he was saying it, and I can tolerate a 20-track album from Gunna as opposed to like a 20-track Baby album.
Basically, yeah, a lot of these songs are very similar flows and beats, yeah, and people get onto Russ for the same thing. And all I'm saying is, just because you like Baby, just be honest, innit? That's all.
Hey, stop trying to bring a man who has not given us a project in about 4 years. Russ has no mixtapes or albums. What are you talking about?
Gone in 1 minute. Pull up in the supercar, this joint limited edition. Try to tell you ahead of time, I wish you would have listened. Never trying to hold the ball, I'm cool with the assist. I just hope the bro don't miss it. I can't lie, someone that pissed me off. I'm back up on that shit. Treat them niggas block like Lenny Small, we going there and spin. I know niggas mad, I'm number one and they want me to fall. I got
He came in solid. I'm liking it, but we still need that girl song.
Guys, are we seated or are we standing? Standing.
It's like samey. I was even saying to someone earlier, like, he's always rhyming pain, game, aim, change. Like, it's all the time.
Yeah, FaceTime, we still talking codes. I think the feds on every iPhone. No more polo t-shirts, put that shit on every day from now on. Switching up my image, no more picture of my styrofoam. Why the fuck I keep buying these houses if I'm
I want
never
to read
home?
less songs, man. I'm bored already, bro. When him and Future are together, magic. This song is good.
Are we stood up or sat down for that last track?
Wow.
I hate when Lil Baby does songs like this and he's not sing rapping on tune. That really jars me. That really annoys me. That's it. I want not even to rap. If he's gonna do it, just rap or sing in tune. I hate when it's out of tune. And you see when Future comes on a track here, you can really tell everyone's his son because no one does it like him. Like it always just hits different.
The reason I like this song is because Lil Baby stood up on the same level as Future, because Future is Future. But Lil Baby definitely held his own.
So, can we compare Future's run to Lil Baby's run, or should we just not do it? Talk to me.
All right, bro. So a lot of people don't know this yet, but you know Outkast? Future comes from the Outkast family, right? So bro was popping in 2003. Check it out on Spotify. Dungeon Family, second generation. Future, something called Belly of the Beast. He's rapping like Andre 3000. Anyway, that aside.
This is an encyclopedic knowledge.
Right, and Future's rapping like Andre 3000. And that's 03. Fast forward to 7 years later, 2010, Tony Montana on his first album, Pluto. That was his first big hit. Forget 2014, deep it. So if we say 2003 when he started, cool. And then 2010 when his run started, Baby's run ain't comparable. And on this song, Future's clearly bodying him.
Man studied, you know? Bachelor honours in futurology.
But Solar said earlier, like, whether we like rapping Baby or melodic Baby. And I wasn't sure. But this has kind of made me deep that I like melodic Baby way better, because I'm thinking about My Turn, like, bro, why was My Turn good? And he's got the melodic tracks on there. And I feel like that's what's missing. Like, him just rapping is what everyone's talking about, being boring, sounding the same. He needs to be more melodic. Even Future on that feature, I feel like it should have been more melodic. He should have came on melodically, and it would have been better.
stood up or sat down for that last track?
So far, I can bang a few of these songs in the gym, and I can do my squats, I can do my chest press, I can do what I need to do. And this is what I'm saying. But I am upset. I ain't got a girl song, and I'm very upset in that. I'm also upset in the fact that I feel like we're not going to get a lot of music from him after this because he's done the documentary, he's done this now. I feel he's going to disappear and live his life, which he does deserve to do, but you can't go out like this.
I'm going to keep it short, man. I feel like Lil Baby got a bunch of yes men around his camp. Do you know the ones? I feel like he, you see, we all seen that clip of him, like, all of these man them in the thing, doing up the Heyy thing in the studio, yeah? And there was one brother just there, like, yo. You know what I mean? And honestly, I do feel like he's got a bunch of yes men because a lot of the tracks got the same context in them, the same drum pattern, the same bass lines, you know what I mean? I'm tired, man.
Did anyone see his Funk Flex freestyle? What's the take on that?
In regards to that freestyle, that was a mess. It just sounded like his head wasn't screwed on. He just, do you know what? Even with
That
the
is
album,
quite an insult.
No, but
Head was not screwed on.
But, like, for real though, you're going on there to do a freestyle and you're not on the beat, you're not catching the beat. I can't even pay attention to what you're saying because I'm not feeling it, like, whatsoever.
To be honest, I think that's just the Atlanta slur. Like, them man slur, innit?
Nah,
so they don't, naturally, they don't catch the beat, but that's the wave about them.
No, but we've listened
it's
to
not
Baby
terrible.
how many times? Bare people have gone on there and done their freestyles how many times? Why is it this one that
No, but it's like
just not?
regional though. Like, I feel like with him, them man got a slur in it, whether it's Future Baby or whatnot. So they might not catch the beat, but that's what makes them wavy because they might skip the beat or whatnot and then catch it later.
We did some shit you can't forget, and you my real bro. I told them to let it go, they still shot him. I made my first money in the trenches and I still got it. Every now and then I go and count it. Where I come from, hold up, you let my label
I like it. It's so good for the beat, that makes sense.
Top priority, they run it to me. Yeah. I'm from priority, what's a great
All right, that one right there was called Top Priority. You know the question already. Guys, are we seated or are we standing for that one right there? Okay.
Yeah, I thought a lot of us are saying like it doesn't need to be 24, 23, however many tracks it is, but if we were to edit it, that one makes the cut. Like that was a much better song than like the last 5 ones we've heard.
There's a lyric in Top Priority where he goes, niggas think they can't get touched. Now my question is, we are all taste makers. No, don't worry. We are people who like to comment on stuff. Obviously, I'm gonna throw this out. I don't mind saying this. Academics is a bum. He's an absolute bum. But also, do you feel like we as music reviewers are getting too comfortable in how we voice our opinions sometimes? And this is open to everyone.
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Freedom of speech don't mean freedom of consequences. Simple as that.
So you can say it, but we might get slapped up. That's all.
I feel like, especially our generation, we just want to sit there and listen to music what's effortless to listen to and just be like, yeah, this song slaps. But when you actually sit down and appreciate what Lil Baby's doing and break down his lyrics and everything, and actually, for real, like, when you actually appreciate what Lil Baby's doing, listen to his flow, his craft, what he's actually saying in the songs, it's a complete different story.
This was like 101 Baby. Like, I feel like this represents who Baby
I'm
is.
somewhere at the World Cup, I'm not in your league. You was playing the game when I was on the block chasing my dreams.
ESP is hard though, but
Smoke smacking ice, my trap I'm still in the spinning sleep.
It's good, but it's not enough.
Are we seated or are we standing for that one right there? Right there. We're going to go to the next one, though.
We are going to head over to the next track, and this is featuring Pooh Shiesty, and this is Shiest Talk.
Yeah,
let's go.
Too infinite, sitting up in my lap, can't even control the wheel. I gotta start acting more like a rapper and stop trying to kill. Some niggas with me caught a body, kept it solid with me, stay with us, I bet you call them. Ain't no big shots, take beef for real. My more, I get the flash and get the crash, and I ain't trying to chill. No big gon' drop a pan and diamond dancing, I'm just standing still. I used to go zip shit up for a 10, now it gon' cost me.
You know the drill by now. The question is, are you stood up or sat down for that last track? How so?
To be fair though, he said he was gonna sit down anyway.
And this is the track that brought the energy back into the project. I can't lie, man.
Yeah, bro, it doesn't matter, but this is the one I was waiting for. I had heard this before, and I was very, very happy with it. For me, it's like the octave changes of the keys. It just brings the energy. It just lifts it up that bit. And the track's called Shice Talk. Like, it's like he was giving it to Shiesty, and Shiesty gave it, man. Free shot. I don't even know what that guy did, so I don't know.
How you sound to quality control and not have quality control? It doesn't make sense.
Man, you got City
Bring
Girls,
back
shut the
A&R.
fuck up, man.
What? Wait, sorry? No, I'm not on your team. I'm on your fucking team. What the fuck did you just say?
Really and truly, you can't go wrong with Pushasti. Like, you actually can't go wrong with him. They bounced off each other really well. And it didn't feel like stop and start, do you know what I mean? It was a very smooth flow. And it was just like, okay, all right. And yeah, man, Pushasti is just Pushasti.
Do you know what it is? I feel like the streets forgot about Pooh Shiesty, so that's why he put him on there. And then they did.
All right, it's the last feature of the album. Yeah, it's the same features we usually get from him. Female rappers at his all-time high. We're not going to get any girls on Baby track.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised though, Baby ain't got no girl features on there because like girls are popping right now. You got Latto.
You could even got Lakia. Lakia's literally on quality control.
Yeah.
And she goes hard. Lakia's really, really good.
Yeah.
Lakia.
Like Cardi's killed every feature this year. So I'm surprised that she ain't got a late call up.
If Glorilla was on this,
do you know what I mean?
that would have been. Yeah, Glorilla would have killed this.
Cause I know how that feel. Don't compare me to no other rap. I feel like my shit real. Frontin' bows and fucking niggas hoes before I got a deal. It's love for sure, but you done broke the code. I don't know how to feel, and I ain't told nobody.
Pouring his heart out on this one. This is a perfect album.
Another little baby out in Atlanta, then lost 5 friends. Mama told me that water was cold. I still dived in. Never let a nigga take me out. This beef
We are heading to the very last track on the album, It's Only Me. And this is entitled Russian Roulette.
Oh, I don't want peace, I want problems. Oh,
Okay, that is the very last track of the album. Now you know the question, are we seated or stood up for that last song?
I feel like the intro sounded exactly like the outro. You could swap them around, and you know what? I don't think that's a good thing personally, innit? It could be a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, man, I'm just tired of this. Like, I'm ready to go home, man.
I'd say overall, I feel like that final track was quite good. It made a lot of sense for an outro. I don't feel like there's any rapper right now in the world that could give you 24 tracks on the album and you'd feel like you wouldn't be scared 23. Before you heard it. 23, 24. There's no artist in this world right now that you'll be inclined to listen to that had 24 songs. Drake and Kanye are the only artists that could give you a 24 to 25 song album. Besides them, only Lil Baby could do that. I'll be very honest.
I be in a loop, she be in a group. Brody want a friend, don't alley hoop. Turn something to nothing, bro, I'm living proof. How can I lose when we the who's? Still running around with more heart, shit ready, packed to go yard. People probably think I show up, I ain't even give it yet.
We want to say a massive thank you to all of you locked in at home. We have just reviewed Little Baby's It's Only Me. My name's Basola.
My name is Ore, and once again, thank you for watching. And this has been Project SNS.